was debating whether I was going to play some more Might and Magic, and I might, but I wanted to do a change of pace. I've been playing that a lot lately. I kind of wanted a bit of a change of pace. Was browsing some games and saw this one pop up called World of Horror. It looks like a Game Boy game, like an original Game Boy game, which visually isn't like the most immediately appealing thing in the world to me, but the description is what sold it. Experience the quiet terror of this one-bit love letter to Junji Ito and H.P. Lovecraft. That's pretty much all I needed to see right there for me to go, okay, you know what? I'm gonna give this one a shot. We'll see how long I last. I am notoriously bad at horror games. Bad in the sense that like I'm a gutless coward, and the slightest snap of a twig will send me racing to the little X button in the corner of my screen. I'll try not to fear quit quite so quickly like I did in Demonologist. Demonologist was a world record. I didn't even make it in the front door on that one. But I'm going to try. I mean, I doubt this is going to be as creepy. I mean, it'll probably have some creep factor to it. But I think by virtue of the fact that it's like a, 4-bit Game Boy Color, or Game Boy, not even Game Boy Color, just 4-bit Game Boy looking game, that's probably going to remove a lot of that fear factor that I had. Already looks better than every OG Game Boy game I ever owned. Yeah, people underestimate how shitty the Game Boy actually was. The Game Boy was trash. Oh, hi Suki, what's up? Suki, you are a cute kitty. What can I say? If it's your first time playing World of Horror, it is recommended that you start with the spine-chilling story of School Scissors option before trying more complex playthroughs. Well, if you insist. A tiny section of standard playthroughs showcasing one of the available mysteries. City of Shiokawa, Japan, 1980X. Okay. Something strange is happening in our town. Robed figures can be seen gathering in the woods at night. People are going missing. Disgusting creatures are terrorizing the seaside. The rapid technological progress of the modern era brings comfort, but also new unknown threats. Okay. Old gods, malicious eldritch beings who ruled the earth eons ago, are awakening as reality starts to crumble. What is this, Initial D? Armed with clues, spells, and your dwindling sanity, you'll investigate mysteries across the city and in realms beyond. And I guess you'll drift deliver some tofu too. An old train slows down and stops at its last station. The end of the world is at hand. And you finally arrived in the doomed town. The story so far, okay. Is that just a recap of what I just... Welcome to World of Horror. Important messages will appear here. You found a new item, Straight Razor. You found a new item, Taiyaki. You've been following the weird cult for weeks now, barely surviving the encounter with the skin hag. What? Barely surviving the encounter with the skin hag at the nursery. It's a race against time, and you can't rest until our town is safe. Fuck it, tutorial off. Let's just go. Who needs to learn? Spine-chilling story of School Scissors. Another boy from your school has disappeared. Rumor has it a terrible woman has returned from the grave. A woman with the widest smile and the sharpest Whoa, ho! Hey, get down from there. Get down from there. The school is eerily quiet at this hour. Your missing friend has left you a notebook. If the rumors are true, to stop the tall woman with scissors, you'll need to perform a ritual to force her material form to appear in our dimension. Whew, okay, this is already turning into some Witcher shit. Accomplishing this requires first the drawing of an eldritch sigil. Let's not do that part. And then the lighting of holy candles. You can only hope your friend has left them somewhere around the school. You found a wooden bat. So I guess I took it then. I guess I don't have to click on it to take it. Oh shit, what the fuck? What's that? Can I examine it? Do I just not know? It's just a eldritch mouth in the middle of a locker. I like that little character. Against your better judgment, you approach the doll. What you see makes you gasp in horror. This doll isn't a doll. Your sudden movement causes tiny black spiders to flee, revealing a white half-eaten corpse. -2 reason. You hear a faint sound while walking outside the biology classroom. Inside is an old anatomy model, its heart beating. The sight almost makes you sick. Stamina -1. Okay, well, Jesus. This dude is just getting all kinds of fucked up, and he's not even really doing anything. Dare I peek outside? To open the door, click on the handle and drag them. Oh boy, oh shit. Do I want to do this? The fuck is that? Alright, there's some dude out there. He's just kind of waiting. Can I whack him with my bat? Wait, new achievement unlocked. What achievement? Oh, I took a point of damage. I think that hurt me. A bloated figure emerges from the murky water, blocking your only way out of the pool. What? What the fuck? All I did was click on status. Oh shit! What the fuck? Fill the combat sequence white bar with combat moves and click launch. Launch sequence to attack your enemy. Alright, let's do that. I guess I'm gonna do a strong attack. Time needed 66 perception based. Damn, this is real D&D shit. Alright, I'm gonna do a strong attack and then a regular attack. What happened? You missed the attack. You slash the bloated teacher. -5 health. The enemy seems to be weak against this type of weapon. Bloated teacher hits you. Okay, I took some damage there. Alright, I'm just gonna do all 3 normals. Bloated teacher disappears underwater. I can't tell when he's hurting me. He only has 1 hit point left, but he disappeared underwater, so what should I do? What? I sustained a new injury. Bloated? What does that mean? Fuck this dude. I missed him all 3 times? Oh, I'm in bad shape here. I can't hit this guy. He's just gonna fucking wreck my shit now. What's going on? Why can't I hit him? All of a sudden, I can't hit him. There. Got him. I don't know what I'm gonna do now. Copy the sigil as best you can on the blackboard. Hopefully it'll be enough. I'm trying to summon the fucking scissor lady and some bloated teacher just whooped my ass. Maybe you should rethink your strategy, buddy. Something is moving inside your stomach. You know what? For some reason, though, that wicked battle with the bloated teacher did nothing for my reason. That was a perfectly reasonable encounter, according to this dude. Luck check. Success. Okay. Woo. I didn't know a luck check was going to be a part of the equation. The creepy substitute teacher hands you some old books to carry. Among the mundane titles, you find one called Extinction of Mankind. Why? Why would that... You shudder, feeling the teacher's gaze on your back. You found the holy candles in your friend's backpack. You lit them as instructed by the notebook. Everything is ready for the ritual. Alright, let's just do this ritual. Oh shit, what the fuck? The sigil and holy candles don't seem to have an effect on the horrible monster. Had you drawn it wrong? Frozen in fear, you watch as the twitching horror gets closer. It raises its enormous scissors and croaks, "Am I beautiful?" I do like this music. It actually sounds too cool to be like horror music. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I only have 2? Wait, why do I only have 2 now? I just had 4. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. There's no way. I only have 2 hit points. Oh shit. Okay, so I'm gonna prep. Strong. Do I have like a defense? Can I go into defense mode? Let's try this. Frozen in fear, you watch as she gets closer. Her sharp scissors are slowly cutting through your cheeks as she asks you, "Am I beautiful?" Boy, that didn't last very long at all. Oh, it's red now. Oh yeah, that's very appropriate. Thank you. It's very thematic. As she's cutting my face with scissors, everything just goes red. Thak Adorasu. Thak Atarasu is once again awakening from its slumber. Blinded by its impossible to satisfy hunger, it has started to tear down the walls of its cocoon prison. Stop it before it devours us all. Old gods rule. You can't escape from combat encounters. Backstory, what okay. Welcome and thank you for trying World of Horror. Inspired by adventure games from the 80s, the visual overload may be a little disorienting in the beginning. In this short tutorial, I'll do my best to explain the various elements and prepare you to fight the horrible old gods. Well, you could have done that in the... You pointed me to a specific story to learn, and then you didn't tell me any of this shit in it. That's the main game screen. Here you'll interact with your surroundings and solve... I'm sorry, Suki. That's you on the right. World of Horror has RPG elements, and your attributes are described by 6 basic stats. Move your cursor over them to learn more. What the fuck is making that noise? Really? You're not just gonna let me read my chat in peace? You're gonna start banging on shit? It didn't seem very empty to me. Something was smashed in your mailbox. I like how she was like, nothing to see here. Something's banging on the mailbox. What? Forbidden knowledge. Gain a random spell, lose 1 to 2 reason. Why do you just have that hanging out in your fucking... She's got a book of forbidden knowledge that causes you to lose your sanity, like, sitting right here under her, like, entertainment center, next to cooking books and whatnot. Someone is standing in the shadow watching your door. Okay. Oh, the music got creepy. Oh! It went this way. Probably just my imagination. Oh, they moved back. Ah, caught you, son of a bitch. Some of our readers report a strange tall man dressed... Readers, you're on television. Dressed in white, taking the metro after dark, apparently stalking lone passengers. Please take care and avoid traveling alone. You've marked down 5 of them, hoping that there is something connecting them. You can tackle these 5 mysteries in any order you want. I want to read this as Robert Stack now. I wish I could do a Robert Stack voice. I should get an AI. I should get an AI to do Robert Stack's voice for this game. Inexplicable and morbid events have been plaguing your town for some time. You've marked down 5 of them, hoping that there is something connecting them. You can tackle these 5 mysteries in any order you want. Beware, your decisions will haunt you and influence yet unsolved mysteries. Bad decisions like running from enemies and reading occult books can raise a location's threat level, making it more dangerous to explore in the future. Oh, this is the threat level bar. Okay. It certainly feels good to be back at home. You bandage the fresh wounds, you sit on the couch and read your favorite book. Okay, well, now what? Loud knocking wakes you up in the middle of the night. Open up, shouts a deep voice from behind the door. I know you're there. Damn, call the police. Oh, shit. I mean, I can't do that. I've got ACAB as one of my channel rewards. Get closer to the door and ask what's the matter. What should I do here? Should I call the police? I feel like that's only gonna make situations worse. Get closer, why not? Alright, let's see what's going on here. Oh, look at that. Is that like a little finger? Where's my razor? Where's my razor at? Let's chop this little thing off. Before you can answer, the door's letterbox suddenly opens and an unknown invader tries to look inside. Luckily, you manage to stand still. After a couple of minutes, the man retreats, probably unsure if you're home after all. You find an envelope lying on a pillow in your bedroom. Inside is cash and a note from someone who has been watching you. They wish you luck in your task and promise to meet you soon. Just how did this envelope end up in your bedroom? +2 funds, -1 reason. Jesus. Why did that hurt my reason? The telephone sounds and multiple voices are too loud for you to ignore. When you enter the apartment, everything gets silent. Oh shit, what the fuck? Gossip Junkie? Gossip Junkie shares forbidden knowledge. I like that. You're fucking beating the shit out of them and they're like, did you know? Gossip Junkie spreads a nasty rumor about you. I don't know why I'm pummeling her. All she's doing is talking shit. Like, I shouldn't be fighting her just for talking shit. I beat the shit out of the Gossip Junkie. She didn't really do anything. What is Doom? I don't know what Doom is. If you get too much, it's game over. Where's my Doom measured at? Where I don't. Oh, right here, Doom, 7%. Wait, why did having an invigorating bath increase my Doom? Think about it more so like a timer. Oh, okay. That makes more sense then. Take a ride? Well, if there's nobody on the train, I feel like that's a perfect opportunity for some train horror. But, I don't know. What should I do? I'm gonna get on the train. Why not, huh? Nothing bad has ever happened on a train in a horror movie. Actually, I should walk. I'm gonna walk it. She's not all that tough. You ain't that tough. I beat the shit out of her. The Red Bull is pushed in your face. It's so crowded that you're forced to sit on the floor. Sounds like a popular ramen spot. Walking through the park, you find a little girl crying alone in the playground. When you ask what's wrong, she says that she can't find her mommy. Luckily, you spot the girl's address on a backpack lying nearby. Take her home or let the police handle it. Being a good Samaritan in these games is always bad news. It's never a good idea. I have a feeling that trying to take this little girl... you know what? Fuck it. Let's go. Let's go. All in. We're all in. You offer to take her home. When you get there, the terrified mother slams the door in your face. From behind the door, she starts screaming to get the girl away. The little girl calmly tells you that she can take it from here. Okay. Well, I got experience from that, although that took a couple of hit points away from me. With a slick hand, you fill a vial with the soup and walk out without tasting the weird dish. Oh, okay. I'm taking the ramen to a lab to have it inspected. Oh, damn. That was a big time jump. A mere day later, your friend rings your door. Her face is pale, and in a shaky hand, she holds an analysis sheet. You usher her in and bolt the door. You feel ill looking at the charts. While they couldn't identify some of the particles, they did discover highly addictive drug in the broth. The ramen restaurant must be closed immediately. A week later, police at an official stand where the ramen restaurant used to be. What? A week later, police and an official stand where the ramen restaurant used to be. Nothing remains but a gap in the street and aimless, confused customers. Okay, well, we shut that bitch down. Today's goal, explore the weird village. Okay, that's not good. That is not good. Just when you thought your stomach couldn't handle it anymore, the janky old bus stops at its destination. You get up and take a deep breath before looking around. It's a small village, and the nearby fields are surrounded by a thick forest. Someone is waiting for you, or continue. A fat man wearing dusty overalls approaches you. It's the inn owner, who promised to pick you up. Following close behind him, your eyes are drawn to his hands, which are so deformed they resemble claws more than hands. I'm starting to get a Shadows over Innsmouth vibe from this. I could be wrong, but I'm getting not a Joe Gentry, I forget. Is it Joe Gentry? Is that the name of the dude? I think it's Joe Gentry. I'm getting a Joe Gentry kind of vibe from this already. I think the soundtrack is too cool to be creepy. Your group has arrived in the village and is currently unpacking at the inn, giving you some time to explore. Why is saving and loading disabled? I don't get it. How can I fucking save my game? I need to end this. How can I save my game in this thing? Damn, I don't want to have to start all this over from the beginning. You can only save when you're not actively investigating a mystery. I'm not investigating a mystery right now. When it says it right here, you are not currently investigating any weird mystery. I'm not sure if the developer has gotten the save system working yet. It's in the options menu. I perished? What? Oh, dude, what the fuck? Alright. Alright, you know what? You can't put your game in early access if you don't have saving. If you don't have a save feature functioning. God damn. So now I gotta do this all over again? They could at least tell you saving doesn't work. It's just disabled. It just doesn't work. Man, if I had known that, I wouldn't have played this game. Like, because now I can't, like, I'm gonna have to start from the beginning of all of that again? Mods. Here's an idea for a mod. How about save the damn game? I mean, it's saving something. It at least saves the enemies I've encountered. How to save? Oh, it's always bad when you have to have like a complete whole ass webpage dedicated to showing you how to save in your game. Oh boy. How to save in World of Horror. Open the options menu using the cogwheel. Select save and exit. I didn't see save and exit. Was I mistaken? I opened the yeah, I didn't have these options. In fact, the one save option that was present, it explicitly said saving has been disabled. What? Game is dead, dev ran off with the money? What does that mean? But this dev had a habit of releasing one update a year for a while. Oh, okay. Well, maybe that's why they say that. People still defending one patch a year. Is this game just being developed by one person? May 11th. Is saving still disabled? When I try to press save button, it says temporarily disabled. I remember that being the case a long time ago, and a reason many people were unhappy. Is that still or again the case, or am I doing something wrong? I don't always want to, or I'm able to play a full run in one session. Someone else will have to give you a more complete answer. As of the last update, If I recall correctly, saving was still fantastically buggy. Many people reported mystery progress being saved, but losing items and companions. I haven't tried to save during the new update because it was also disabled in the version I first tried. June 15th, still disabled. Okay, so they disabled it with an update, and I guess this dude only updates the game like once a year. So, great. That's something they could have put in like the description or whatever, like just a heads up, saving is disabled for a while. You know, Steam really needs to crack down on its early access program. They really need to have some standards on what they'll allow people to get away with. You know, calling their thing early access and how long they allow it to remain in early access. Like, there are games that have been in early access for like multiple years. Multiple years with very little movement on it. It's like, is it really early access, or did you just let them release a shitty version of a game with the promise that something better was coming? Suki, I swear to God, if I kick you one more time, it's gonna be with some force so that you can get away from my feet. Don't look at me like that. Alright, fine. Fine. Like, I'll give him a lot of space to develop this game and iterate on it the best he can, but if there is one thing that you need to have nailed down if you're gonna call your game early access, it's a save function. Like, all other things, you know, can be in other nebulous states, but a save function should work. To be honest, I think it's more intended to be a one-shot anyway with replayability. Maybe, but I mean, it's still a pretty long one-shot. I've been at this for about 2.5 hours, and I only completed maybe, I think I did 2 of them. I think there's 5 total. I did 2. So, I mean, it still takes some time. People have lives to live, so, you know, be a little bit respectful of people's time is all I'm saying. I rant about One Piece at length because I think that the One Piece anime has no sense of respect for other people's time. And, you know, I extend that out to other things as well. Have a little bit of respect for other people's time. I would love to come back and play this game, continuing where I left off, but, you know, if I'm gonna have to find a 5-hour chunk of time to devote to doing a full playthrough in one shot, that's probably not gonna happen if I'm gonna be honest with you.